So a little bit of a religious spiel here. Some people were, what is hell? Why does hell exist? It doesn't make any sense for hell to exist. So on, things like that. And in my opinion, you're right, it doesn't make any sense for hell to exist. If you look at it from a logical standpoint, if you really think about this, if you've ever read the Bible or even you've heard God made us out of his image, just take that. God made us out of his image. Okay, well, God would be a spirit creature, so he would have no definitive image. So, okay, God made us out of love. So God, who is a spirit creature, has no image, made us out of his image and made us out of love. So say he made us, our physical bodies aren't what he made us out of his image like, but he made us out of what he is, love. He made us out of love. So we are creatures of love. God is a creature of love. Now, would it make any sense to a logical human being if God said, I made you all out of love, but if you don't do as I say, I'm going to make you burn in hell for eternity? What? My mom tells me she loves me. She doesn't threaten me. If you don't do what I say, I'm going to tie you up and cut you 1,000,000 times and pour salt and vinegar into your wounds until you're 50. It's like, no, that's not how it happens. God that made you out of love would not punish you to an eternity of death. So hell was man-made. Whatever was mentioned of hell in the Bible was not, like, literally, there is a pit of fire beneath us that you will be brandished to for 1,000 or a millennia, eternity, whatever, if you don't obey God. That doesn't make any sense. The punishment for not obeying God is death. Okay? You grow old, you die, that's it. Game over. There's no afterlife, there's no secondary existence, there's no your soul goes on and, into the universe. There's no going to hell. You cease to exist, your body rots and returns to dust that you are. That's it. Hell doesn't exist. We're made out of love. Once you die, you cease to exist. A lot of people think, fantastic, that's great, that's what I like. Then, hurrah. You don't have to worry about hell. Hell was man-made, because hell is a way of controlling people. If religion said there is no hell, you can obey God or you cannot, people will be like, so if I don't give my money to the religion, if I don't follow their rules, and if I don't go to church twice a week, I don't suffer, I just cease to exist? I'm okay with that. I got another 80 years to live, doesn't bother me any. How many people do you think would go join churches? How many people do you think would go to war over religious matter if they didn't believe that there was an afterlife? They're like, I'm going to fight for my God because he said if I didn't I would go to hell. Or be like, I'm going to fight for my God because if he said I didn't, nothing would happen to me. Oh. So I'm going to go get myself killed early? Even so nothing will... What? No, that doesn't make any sense. So they had to force people into doing things. They had to create hell. Don't do what we say, burn in hell. Do as we say, you'll be saved. Give us an extra $100 a month, you might even get a seat next to Christ in heaven. So hell doesn't exist. Now as for God making us out of love, you want to be a religious person, you want to be an atheist, you want to be a spiritual human being, you want to be a good human being, learn to love. That's it, you don't have to believe in a God. If you don't want to, I guess. You can't force opinions on people. So instead of me telling, believe in God and you'll be saved, I'll say, believe in love. We are made out of love. We are made with great compassion. We are made with the ability to love humans, stronger than anything else. Yes, hate could be stronger than love. Actually, you know what? No. You can hate someone, but in hating them, you're destroying yourself. But when you love someone, you're building yourself and that other person up. Love is a positive, peaceful force. Hate is destructive. So love is stronger, therefore. Makes sense? So, you want to be a good human? Love. I think you want to exist into another realm or something after we die, whether it doesn't matter whether you believe in God or you're an atheist. But you love, you become peaceful, you love yourself, wholeheartedly love yourself, you love your neighbor. You appreciate what you have, and you love nature, you love the universe, you love the planet. I think we'll have a fantastic time in the afterlife, or the other dimension, the universe, wherever it is that we go when we die. But no burning in hell. You want to believe in hell, go become Catholic or whatever, and they'll tell you that if you don't do as they say, if you don't give them money, you'll burn in hell. And you ever notice how hypocritical a lot of those huge religions are, like the Catholic? You see what the Pope sits on? He sits on a fucking golden throne. He lives in the Vatican? How big is that place? How rich are they? What does the Bible say? It says, give what you have to the poor, if you're a religious man. Vatican doesn't do that. Hell no, give away their money to the poor, starving people? Pfft, never. Pretty hypocritical. You can't teach the Word of God if you don't follow it. If you teach the Word of God and you don't follow it, then your faith without works is dead. If you're going to be religious, you might as well follow the Bible. If you don't follow the Bible and you're going to be religious, well then you're just a hypocritical bastard who nobody's ever going to believe in. It's just how it is. So, that's all I gotta say. Hell doesn't exist. We're made out of love. If you're going to believe in religion, make sure you're not going to believe in one of those hypocritical religions, because if your higher ups, the highest people in that religion are hypocritical, then there's a good chance that that religion isn't actually having any real base in faith. And therefore that religion is rubbish, kind of, somewhat. So, that's all for today. Fucking cold, as always. Oh, also, side note, if any of you are in BC, I'm trying to put together a team of people that I can start getting more and more information about what is happening around the world, digging deeper into conspiracy theories, and who's the actual ruling government, what the Illuminati are up to, what the Freemasons have been doing lately, and who's probably going to get elected for president, and same with Harper. What the hell is the Canadian government up to? I'm a lot more interested in the American government, so if anybody would like to help me delve deeper into those subjects, if you have any information on them, if you could send me any information you have on that so I could do some videos about it after I look it up and whatnot, that would be fantastic. It'd be great, it'd help me out. But you don't necessarily have to be from BC, even. But if you are from BC, mention you're from BC. I got something special for you guys also. But if you're not, if you want to send me any information so I can do videos on it, fantastic. I would love it, really greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So, that's all. Peace.